Hey there YouTubers, I hope everybody is doing well. Just opening up this package. Today in the mail, we got the Allpowers foldable solar panel. So it's a 200-watt solar panel. For the price point, seems like it's a pretty half-decent panel. The only real complaints I really see is the cable on it's a little short, but you can always buy a longer cable to extend it. I just want to make sure everything's all good here. Nothing got broken in shipping. And what do we got? There we go. We got the solar power panel. Okay, I'm assuming in here's all the cables. Definitely looks a little different than the ones I see advertised. We shall have a look. Here's all our different cables. And it looks like your standard M4 connectors. They even give you a little thing you can hook up to your battery. Just to boost your battery, I have no idea. Don't know if anybody uses that. And some more connectors. Have to look at all these. And barrel plugs. So you can pretty much hook it up to any solar power station. Of course, I got the Blue Eddy, and I also got an EcoFlow, so the Delta 2. Yeah, there's the cable, and like people say, it's a short cable. Hook your little extenders onto it, plug it in. But if we want any distance, we can always buy a bigger cable. So I'm gonna put all that stuff there for now. So far, so good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Definitely ain't gonna try this out tonight since it's dark out, but maybe tomorrow. We'll go outside, we'll set up the panel, and we'll see what it's like. If I can get it to give me an input of 140 or 150 watts, I'll be happy. Look and see if everything's intact. Ooh. Go. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 panels. She definitely all looks good in the dark. That thing's got to be, that thing's at least got to be 6 feet by 2 feet. So tomorrow when the sun's out, we'll take it outside and we'll give it a go. See how she charges up the old solar power stations. Alrighty, cool beans. I'll be using this much. I more or less bought it for emergency purposes because it's been a long time. We've had a few power outages, but back in 1998, I was living in Ontario. We had the ice storm in '98, and we basically went without power for a month. So it's good to have a bit of solar nowadays. All right, folks, I'll get this out tomorrow. We'll hook her up and we'll see what kind of wattage we can pull in. Ciao for now. See you in the morning. So we got the solar panel all set up. This is my second attempt with it. First attempt was kind of a fail because I had it out on my deck and I just really couldn't get over the 50 watt mark. And that was probably from the little shadows of the handrail. There wasn't a whole lot of shadow from the handrail, but I figured maybe there was enough to affect it. So I decided to go to the shop today, give her a test. I plugged it into the Blue Eddy, and we just set it up, and it's not perfectly set up to the sun, but it is close. And then we have, what do we have? There we go. It is drawing 136 watts at 11 a.m. So that's not bad. She's pulling in 136 at 11 a.m. I'm good with that. She'll probably get higher when it gets closer to noon. Oh, there we go, down to 135, 136. All right, she's doing her job. So I've been playing around trying to adjust it a bit. It is now 11:20 a.m. Yeah, it seems like 132 is the best I'm getting out of it now. So, oh well, at 132, and this Blue Eddy's an 800 watt. Oh, 131. So 136 is the highest I've had it. 132. So what, 6 hours? It would take about 6 hours to drain that from, or charge that from empty. Hours, that's at 132. That's almost 400 watt hours. So yeah, 6 hours and she'd be pretty much charged from an empty point. So I'm not going to complain about that. We are getting into the fall. The sun ain't quite as high, and it's still morning, so might get a little more juice out of sun in the afternoon, but hey, I'm good with that. At least I got the solar panel in case of an emergency. So, all right, we're all good. Take care and stay safe, folks.